Hello everyone, welcome to NDA Defense Institute. So in this video, we are going to see the difference between polity and politics. So ever wondered what's the difference between these two words? So many of the people around are commonly using the word polity and politics together in a complementary way. But is there is a difference between these two? Yes, there is a drastic difference between these two. So that is what we are going to dwell in this video. Let's go to the video. So what is the term polity? In fact, the term polity comes from the Greek word called polis. It is a Greek word. The term polis means city-state. You all know during the ancient Greek, Athens, Sparta, there's many city-states were there. They were one of the ancient democracies who were ruled by the elected representative of the people. And during that time, this polis word was very common, which means city-state. According to the Greek philosophers, there is no distinction between the state and the people, and there is no distinction between the state and the government. So all the affairs of the state, activities of the state is nothing but one kind of a mechanism to administer the people. To define that only they use the word polis, and that is how the word polity came. So in a nutshell, polity is nothing but a system of government or the structure of the government. If we study about the structure or how the government functions, it is called polity. And what about politics then? If polity talks about the structure of government, whereas politics talks about the structure of governance. So this is all about government. This talks about governance. And for you to understand easily, this polity is about, if you study about the evolution, making and the structure of government and how the government is organized in a society, how the government should function. This is how the government should function. This is called polity. Whereas in politics, it talks about how it is actually functioning. How it is actually functioning. Yes. So this is the mechanism which is existing, which should exist. This is more of an ideal thing. How it should work, rather this concentrate on how it actually working. For example, we see how this polity structure or the structure of administration from the ancient period till now has come. We can see. First, it is city-state, we all know. Later, then it comes to lords and serfs. Lords, serfs, which means feudal lords, for example, royal noble people with more lands, the peasants or the farmers working under the land. This is the relationship. Then later, kings and subjects came. Kings and subjects. So king, the monarch will be there, and the people who are under the king, whatever the law said by the king, that has to be obeyed by the subjects. And then the present day nation state concept. Nation state citizens. So what's the difference between subject and the citizen in the sense? Citizens have certain rights towards the state, whereas subjects do not have any rights. All the rights is fully held by the king. So this is the present day concept nation state. If you study about how it evolved, what are the structures, what are the different elements of government, for example, legislature, executive, judiciary, it talks about polity. Whereas if you talk about politics, using this executive, legislature and judiciary, how the activities, how they are making decisions, how the policy is made, this is called politics. A classic example with respect to Indian constitution we will see. Take for example, when the constitution was made, Dr. Ambedkar said about something called dead letter. Article 356 talks about dead letter. So what is this Article 356 exactly? Article 356 talks about president's rule. President's rule or state emergency, which means according to Article 356, when the state is not carried according to the constitutional provisions, the central government can dismiss the state government and they can take control over the state. Yes, if at all we just stick on to what is Article 356 and when it is imposed everything, it is just polity. But what happened? What is politics? Ambedkar said it in 1949. In 1951, Punjab was the first state to be imposed this Article 356. So even though Ambedkar said it as a dead letter, which means you should not use this only, you have to use only in exceptional circumstance. But still, Article 356 was used 2 years down the line. In 1951 itself, they used this Article 356 in Punjab. That's why Punjab became the first state where Article 356 was used. If you study about why in Punjab it is Article 356 imposed, what led to the situation, what is the post effect of this Article 356, then that is called politics. So now you clearly understand what is polity and what is politics. So in a nutshell, Polity is nothing but studying what it is, studying what is the government. Whereas politics is study of governance. How the people make use of this government structure and implementing the day-to-day policy is nothing but politics. Yes. So I hope you understand the difference between polity and politics now. For more of this video, now you can log on to our YouTube channel and you can also log on to our website www.nationaldefenseinstitute.in. Thank you. Jai Hind.